What is good, YouTube fam? It is JP Buffett here, back with another video. In today's video, it's going to be a little bit cringe. It's also going to be a little bit of me being a hater, but I promise it is all in fun. So ever since I started getting into points and miles, I have found myself kind of unconsciously judging people and how they use their credit cards. So in today's video, I wanted to basically talk about 5 ticks that I have ever since I started to get really into credit cards, points and miles. So if you're interested in that video, stay tuned. Like always, guys, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. If you're new here and want more from me, click the subscribe button too. All right, now let's get into the video. All right, guys, tick number 1. So this tick is very interesting for me living in New York City. So we have a thing called Omni, which stands for One Metro New York, and it allows you to use any type of device, like a smartwatch, a smartphone, or a credit card to tap to get into the onto the bus or onto the train or whatever. Anyways, when I get onto the bus, sometimes I see people actively using an Amex Gold card or Amex Platinum card to get on the train. I cannot explain how much it drives me wild seeing that these people are not getting 3x if they're using like a green card or some other card that has a travel category. I mean, you're losing money. You're losing money actively when you use these cards. So every time I see somebody, I think I saw somebody recently use their gold card to get onto the bus, and I'm like a bit of my soul just kind of like left me. But yeah, that is reason number 1. People using cards that aren't for transit on transit, especially the gold. The gold, I can't get it. I don't know. But yeah, that's reason number 1. All right, guys. So reason number 2 is when people redeem for less than 1 cent per point on gift cards. And this is mainly with Amex. I think Citi and Chase both have 1 cent per point redemption on gift cards. I'm not sure why Amex is not, but that drives me wild. It should not at all, because everybody, does what they want with their points. It's their points. But when I see it, I'm like, I can use it for something else, use it for this, for that. But yeah, when I see that, I'm like, it really kind of gets to me. I think some of the crazy things I see is like Amex says, you have this many points, you can use this for a gift card here. And I'm like, why would I do that? At less than any other value. But yeah, that is reason number 2 when people redeem gift cards for less than 1 cent per point. I must say though, your values will vary. If you gotta get the gift card, get the gift card. But this is something within myself. But yeah, reason number 3, guys, and this should not get me as much as it does because it actually helps me out. When people who have TSA pre-check or global entry on their cards, or their cards pay for it, and they do not use it. It took me a while to get a few people in my life to say, hey, this card gives you pre-check. Get it. You can get to the airport, you fly enough, you just get it. But they were very hesitant. They finally ended up getting it. But yeah, I don't see the hesitation about getting TSA pre-check. It gets you through the TSA line a lot faster, keeping your shoes on. I don't understand, like the hesitancy of that. But again, for me, honestly, it's great because the TSA pre-check line is shorter, so I'm okay with that. But it is kind of like, when I see people who can use it and do not, it really just gets to me. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that is reason number 3. So let me cut in here and ask if you liking this video. Show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. It helps the channel out tremendously, and I sincerely appreciate it. All right, back to the video. All right, guys, reason number 4, and many different people on different sides of this, but the side I'm on, I just don't understand, especially getting into credit cards. But this is when people say that debit cards or cash are better than using credit cards. Now, first, no, I'm just gonna say no. I don't believe that's true at all. But when it comes to cash, when it comes to debit cards, I get the psychology behind it, like you're having money within your account. But even with debit cards, you can overdraft. You can overdraft with a debit card, and that can really hinder you when it comes to saving your money. With cash, yeah, you run out of cash. but a lot of places are actually, asking that people pay with card. I had a friend actually who went to try to use cash only, and the place he went to did not accept cash. It was actually, a big thing. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. Some places do not accept cash, so having a card is great. So a debit card versus a credit card. Well, with a credit card at a restaurant, you can get points. Debit card, not as great. So when you tell me that debit card is better than credit card, I don't understand. I don't believe that at all. We tell me that cash is better than credit card. From a psychological standpoint, maybe, but cash is really being phased out. So in that respect, I gotta say that credit cards, at least at the time being, are better than cash or using a debit card. But yeah, guys, that is reason number 4 when people say that debit cards or cash are better than credit cards. All right, guys, this is the last reason, and honestly, I brought this upon myself. Again, I am an Amex fanboy. I love hurting myself apparently. But this last reason is when people do not accept American Express. It has been said out there many times. People have told me. I don't know why I didn't listen. Amex isn't accepted. I don't care if they say 99% of U.S. retailers or U.S. stores accept American Express. That 1% is pretty huge, because I've been in a couple places. It's like, oh, we don't take Amex, and I'm like, man, I gotta find. Hold on, homies, do I have another card with me right now, man? It is what it is, especially when going international. I think 3 or 4 places I went to didn't accept Amex. Most do, but when you get into that bind when they don't accept Amex, that Visa or MasterCard, is gonna save your butt. So, but yeah, that's for me. I'm like, come on, man, why don't you accept Amex? I get it, exchange fees and all that stuff that Amex uses on merchants. I understand, but it hurts when I see that they don't accept Amex, especially when I'm already getting ready to pay for something. And I go and give them my Amex card, and they're like, we don't accept Amex. But yeah, guys, that is reason number 5, and that's my final reason of all of the cringy things. Not really cringy things, but all the things that kind of like, make me tick a little bit. And yeah, that is the end of my list. Let me know if you have any ticks that kind of get to you. I would love to know in the comments below. And like I said, guys, this is all in fun. Again, your mileage may vary. There are reasons that you want to use what you use. There's psychology behind it. I get all of that. I just thought it'd be fun to talk about the ticks that I have ever since I started up in points and miles and trying to optimize for the best thing. But yeah, with that, if you like this video, show the like button some love. Don't hit it, just click it. If you're new here and want more from me, click that subscribe button. If you found this entertaining, funny, or even informative in some way, please consider sharing it with a friend. And until next time, guys, peace.